As business owners, we are always trying to figure out ways to amplify the customer experience or create products and services that our customers really need. And I'm going to give you a few ideas on how you can stay on the cutting edge of continually anticipating what your customers want. So number one, with surveys. Surveys are a great way to make sure that the product is something the market needs. To avoid creating products that will not sell or something that they will not buy or something they will not need, get out there and do research, test your demographics, see what their expectation is as far as service, price points, look at what their occupation is, what other products and services they use. Keep it simple and short if you can. If you are trying to create a survey, to avoid creating products that will not sell or you're not really sure about, the best way is to test your audience. You can actually test your audience online. Put out a post. Hey guys, what are you guys struggling with? What are you guys struggling with when it comes to your skin? What do you guys struggle with when it comes to getting this particular task done? You can put a poll out in your social medias or your stories to see what they are saying. Another way to validate your idea if your customers are purchasing with you is looking at their customer history. What are they purchasing from you? Looking at reviews and feedbacks from other competitors or companies within your niche. You can do all of these things to test and see what your customers gravitate to. You'll be surprised what you will learn just by doing the research and doing the work. So you have surveys. Number one, you can conduct your own, or you can actually pay a professional company to do the surveys for you. You can look at your customer history to see what they're purchasing. You're looking at what are the highest items, what seasons purchase the most. Look at your inventory and other products that you may have on the market and see why they're not selling. It could be possibly your customers don't even know that your product exists. And it could be maybe you just need to make more offers or just educate the customer on how this can help them. And if it's not moving and not selling, another way you can make sure that you're not cutting into your profit, bundle up and make it part of a package, a bonus item. That's another way you don't have to cut into your profit. Where you can just simply discount it if you want to get that product moving and off the shelf and still make some type of profit or revenue from that. You can definitely make that part of a bonus or part of some type of series, package. There's many ways that you can do this to validate your idea, but the most important thing is you want to do the research. It's good to test. And test on different sides. Test on the consumer side and test on the expert side. People that also are experts in your field. You want to see what their feedback is like. So as a recap, one of the ways that you can stay on the cutting edge of knowing what your customers want and showcasing what you can do in the marketplace is you can do surveys. You can hire a company to actually conduct surveys for you, and then they give you their data. They present what their findings were or what the results were. You can also construct your own surveys and do this in a couple of ways. You can do it in person. You can also do it right at your location where you're giving out samples and you're following up with your customers with a consultation, which is also a great way to follow up with your customers to find out what they need. And then you can upsell them, not just on the products and the idea, but your whole regimen and create a whole program out of it. The consultations are amazing. That's a wonderful way to follow up with your clients, get feedback, find out what they need, go deeper, and hopefully you can upgrade and transition them into a different program that can help them get the results that they want. Use that opportunity to create a consultation and then upsell. All right. The next way to validate your ideas and stay on the cutting edge of what your customers want is through your content. If you have a lot of engagement online on your digital platforms, you can get your feedback from your customers right there. It's an opportunity for you to do a lot of things and be versatile in your way you want to market and launch your campaigns and launch your product. And you're building out the customer experience and the product customized and tailor-made just for the customer, because you're working with them and you're getting their feedback right there. So every step of the way, from the packaging, from the scent, you can be building this out just for them, and they're part of the customer journey and customer experience. Looking at customer history, what they purchased, what seasons, what time of seasons they purchased, all of that is data for you to create the right solutions. These are just a few ways that you can validate your idea and make sure you're creating experiences and products and services your customers will love.